All right, so let's start this broadcast with some breaking input that have in fact just come in from the United States of America, where the police reportedly have detained as many as about 100 people in an attempt to try and clear an anti-war demonstration camp in the Northeastern University in Boston. The school has said that the police's crackdown on the students was followed by the protesters resorting to what is being described as anti-Semitic slurs that it alleged had crossed a certain line. All right, now to give us more information on what is happening at this moment in American universities, we're being joined in by our correspondent Susan Tehrani, who's joining us over the phone line. Susan, bring us up to speed with these anti-war demonstrations that have broken out in the United States across many universities.
Yeah, these basically police broke up this protest against the Israeli-Hamas war at Northeastern University, as you mentioned, Mohammed. Similar breakups at other greater Boston universities, including Emerson, Tufts, and other universities around the country, has been happening in the past few days. The reason for that was because they witnessed a lot of anti-Semitic slurs from these protesters, and it's very difficult at some of these campuses to distinguish students from outside agitators. So this was the detention on that end. But I do want to say here in New York, Columbia has made an announcement saying that the encampment inside Columbia is going to stay, and they will not call the NYPD into the university. So that's the latest we have from here. But those arrests are happening across the country because tensions are just running very high, and there's a really big fear of violence because of anti-Semitism. Right.
Now, at this point of time, a lot of these students who are in fact demonstrating, they want the American government to not, in many ways arm the state of Israel in the war that is going on in the Gaza Strip. Have you heard anything from the Biden administration, considering that it is an election year this year and the students within the United States of America will, of course, have a lot of sway on public opinion?
Well, we did see that President Biden dramatically changed his tone after October 7th, where he was extremely supportive of Israel, and then that sort of faded because of that group of voters, notably in Michigan and around the country, that they have expressed anger. Now, the Biden administration has been criticized because of this, saying that, it has to have a clear-cut approach and a policy, but it's in a situation right now where the majority that support the Palestinians are not satisfied with him. And of course, the Jewish population in America is very angry at him for not being able to stand up to what's happening, what they call as anti-Semitism. So no one's happy with Biden right now, despite the numerous announcements that he makes, trying to keep both sides happy, basically.
All right, we'll have to leave that. Thank you very much indeed, Susan Tehrani, for joining us and getting us those updates then.
So it's the idea of creating a Jewish state.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.